Hello, hello. I made it. 2 weeks. Somehow. I'm not sure how. Honestly, I like barely made it 2 weeks. This last week was a shitstorm of all my bad habits, or most of my, not all of them, most of them. You know, I was eating like shit. I wasn't sleeping well. I was staying up late. I was looking at things on social media, edging, all of that stuff. It just was a shitstorm of bad habits, but I'm starting a fast today. This is the first day of my fast. I don't know how long I'm going to fast for, but I just felt like called to do a fast for some reason, to like, you know, well, the reason is to kind of reset myself after a shitstorm of a week. I'm gonna reset myself. I'm gonna fast today, tomorrow, and then we'll see if I want to continue the fast. We'll see what I feel called to do at that point. But also, I'm probably going to block social media apps off of my phone. I don't want to do that, but you know, it's not like something that has to be permanent. It's just, if I want to get through these 90 days of retention, I feel like it's going to be beneficial for me to block Instagram, block TikTok, block YouTube, even. Not YouTube Studio. That's a different app. That's how I upload the videos. But just the regular YouTube app where you can watch content. Probably going to delete that one as well. So I'm fasting. Probably going to block these apps. I'm doing a hard reset. A hard reset. So I can get back on track. I can boost my energy. I can boost my vibe. I can feel better. I can do more. And I can spread more positivity to you guys, rather than filming my video every day and crying about how my life is a mess. So that's where I'm at right now. 2 weeks. Actually, 2 weeks is the longest. Back in 2020, this was 5 years ago, I went 2 weeks and then I relapsed. 5 years ago, I went 2 weeks and then I relapsed. And that was the longest that I have ever gone on semen retention. So if I make it to tomorrow, that will officially be the longest I've ever gone on semen retention. So this kind of reminds me of that scene in Lord of the Rings where Samwise Gamgee's about to, he stops and he says to Frodo, and he's like, "If I take one more step, it will be the furthest I've ever been from the Shire, Frodo." That's how I feel right now. I feel like Samwise Gamgee, about to take one more step and travel further from the Shire than I've ever been. But honestly, it doesn't feel like what I'm walking away from is the Shire. It feels more like I'm marching my way out of hell. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I gotta say, I look pretty good in this lighting right now. Can I screenshot this moment and put it on my wall? But man, it's finally sunny. It was raining all week. Cloudy, raining, just to be the icing on the cake of my shitty week. It also was fucking cloudy and raining every single day. So I finally get some sun. There's benches all the way over here. That's cool. All right. Well, I guess I'll sit down. And from here, I will wish you a lovely weekend. And make sure you leave a comment saying hello. telling me that I'm beautiful, that you have a crush on me, that you're my biggest fan, that I'm amazing, and that you'd do anything for me. Make sure you leave a comment saying that down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.